Writers, you already know how to write in details. Sometimes we write a little bit and then we move on and we don't say a whole lot on that page. We forget to write in those details. Remember, details are when you say a lot about the part that you are teaching about. Today I want to teach you that writers don't just tell a fact or a detail. They want to help the reader picture the fact in their mind to understand why it is important. One way to do this is to use a comparison. Writers, can I tell you a story? The other day, my computer froze. I clicked on the mouse and nothing happened. I pressed on the keyboard, still nothing. So I have a friend, you all know her, Mrs. McKinney, and she's really good with computers. So I called her and she said, I know what the problem is. Mrs. McKinney said, so much information has been traveling into your computer. That is like, there are too many cars on a road, so there is a traffic jam and nothing can move. Writers, when my friend Mrs. McKinney said that it was like there was a traffic jam of information inside my computer, I could picture exactly what she was saying. And nonfiction writers do that all the time. They compare something that is hard to picture with something that is easy to picture. So last week, when we were sharing facts that we learned about our nonfiction topics, a couple of my friends gave example of comparisons that I'm going to share with you now. Let's take a listen to these examples. Nerve signals are up to 5 times faster than a car on a highway. From Liam. A whale shark that is as long as a bus. Thanks, Grace. Sharks' teeth are as sharp as a knife. Ants move fast like a jaguar. Puppies are as cute as bunnies. Let's look at an example from Anne Schreiber's book, The Sharks. Please click on the second video. So writers, let me show you how Anne Schreiber uses comparisons in sharks on page 7. So she is teaching all about shark skin. She starts off by writing a detail. Then she adds a comparison to help readers picture it. So right now, I want you to think about, as I read this, what does Anne Schreiber write here? And give me a thumbs up if you hear a comparison. So if you hear her comparing one thing to something else to help you picture it better. Okay, so here we go. Shark skin feels bumpy and rough. It's hard like sandpaper. I'm starting to see those thumbs go up. It protects sharks and helps them to swim faster. Are you thinking about what that could look like? So we know that she gave us a zoom in to kind of picture it. But what else does she do with her words? So she gave us lots of details. So shark skin feels bumpy and rough. But right here, she gives us a comparison. It's hard like sandpaper. So if you close your eyes and you picture touching sandpaper, I've never felt shark skin, but I have felt sandpaper many times. So now I can picture the shark skin. I can picture that that's what it looks like to touch their skin. Do you see how she gives you an image to hold on to? She compares it to something to help you better understand it. So I'm going to give this a try in my own writing. All right, writers, I'm going to need your help with this one. So I'm still writing my book about butterflies, and now I'm on the second stage in the life cycle of a butterfly. But I really want to add lots and lots of details to this story, but I want my reader to better picture my topic about caterpillars. I want to show the reader how hungry a caterpillar can be. So I'm trying to think, what can I do? What can I compare to help you better understand and be able to picture how hungry a caterpillar can be. Oh, okay. So you guys see, here's a caterpillar, and caterpillar loves to eat leaves, and they like to eat lots of them. What could I compare to a caterpillar eating leaves to let you know how hungry they are? Oh, maybe I can say the caterpillar ate leaves like a hungry monkey eating bananas. I think that'll work. I'm going to add that to my story now. So, writers, did you see how I thought about that? I wanted to add more details to my story, but first I had to think about, what details will help my reader better understand how hungry a caterpillar is? I thought of something that was more familiar to my reader that could really help them picture exactly how hungry a caterpillar was. So now my story says, the second stage in the life cycle of a butterfly is the larva, the caterpillar. The caterpillar ate leaves like a hungry monkey eating bananas. So writers, when you are working on this in your writing today, you want to think about what details will help my reader better picture my topic. And you can make a comparison by comparing one thing to another by using the word like to say what it is similar to. All right, writers, are you ready to try this in your own writing? Off you go.